Capernaum's time. Once again Jesus was teaching in the synagogue in Capernaum. People were, as always, astonished at the authority and confidence of his teaching. Then a possessed man in the crowd screamed at Jesus, "What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are. You are God's Holy One." "Be quiet," commanded Jesus. "Come out of him, now." As the demon left him, the man was thrown to the ground, but was otherwise unharmed. Those watching were amazed. "What sort of teacher has the power to order evil spirits out of people?" they asked. And Jesus' reputation spread wider still. On leaving, Jesus went with Simon, Andrew, James, and John to Simon's house. Simon's mother-in-law was in bed with a high fever. Jesus went to her and simply ordered the illness away. Her fever left her there and then, and Jesus helped her up, and immediately she set about serving them all a meal. This news, too, spread like wildfire, and in a very short time there were crowds of people at the door, with all kinds of illnesses. Jesus placed his hands on all who were sick, healing them one by one. Demons came out of many, but Jesus commanded them to be silent, because they knew he was the Messiah. Early the next morning Jesus got up before everyone else, and went out to a quiet place to pray, alone. Crowds gathered again, looking for him. When they found him, they tried to stop him leaving, but Jesus told them, "I must go to others now, to tell them the good news of the coming of the kingdom. That is why I am here." Later, Jesus met Philip, who was from Bethsaida, like Andrew and Simon. "Follow me," said Jesus. And Philip then went in search of his friend Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one spoken of in the Scriptures. He is Jesus from Nazareth." Nathanael was very sceptical. "Can anything good ever come from Nazareth?" Philip replied, "Why don't you come and see for yourself?" And when Jesus saw them coming towards him, he said, "Here is a true Israelite, a man who speaks as he finds." "How do you know me?" asked Nathanael. And Jesus answered, "I saw you, before Philip found you, sitting under the fig tree." At this Nathanael said, "Teacher, you are clearly the Son of God and King of Israel." "You believe in me, Nathanael, simply because I told you that I saw you under the fig tree," said Jesus. "You will see far more than that in the future. You will even see heaven open and God's angels ascending and descending before the Son of Man." Capernaum, by Galilee's shore, home of men who learn to fish for souls in the power of God's Spirit, in years as yet untold. For now, to sit at authority's feet in Scripture's school, where evil and madness are subject to his kingdom rule. And later, that same power, cupped in healing hands, lifts a mother from her sickbed to serve her sons. Then, in prayer before the dawn, to seek his Father's face, and thence set forth to Galilee with Spirit's power and boundless grace.